Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Two queens, one blonde. Just two queens, one blonde. You better spark it up with two queens and a blonde.
Not my whole life has changed. You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
My whole life is... Oh no, I knew you were the one, or whatever part that is. So deep in love. What's going on, y'all? And welcome back to the podcast. I am Zamora Love.
And I'm Ebony Delight Zamora.
And if you can hear the music from downstairs, so sorry. If you can hear the train from outside, so sorry. If you can hear Queenie in the other room, so sorry. And if you can hear my voice,
so sorry.
Fuck you, Ebony. Fuck you, bitch. You want to be the next hoe to get cussed out today? Because I already had to cuss a bitch out today. And the exact way that I cussed that bitch out was, fuck you, bitch.
I was just following your rhythm. That's all.
Bitch, I was going to say you're welcome. After I said that.
Oh, see?
Ooh. Girl. That's why you over there looking like Princess Booty Shorts, bitch.
My eyebrows are back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I guess they kind of are. I couldn't tell because your glasses almost covered them.
Yes, they're here.
Ebony, what's the tea, girl?
Oh, my gosh. Nothing, just working and working. That's all.
Well, the people are probably like, what the hell is going on? Where were you hoes last week?
That was market days, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was.
Yes, we were in recovery mode.
We were in recovery mode last Sunday. We normally record on Sundays. Last Sunday, I was on the Market Day stage, the Belmont stage, twirling, honey.
And doing cartwheels.
Damn, I was fucking with my microphone and I just fucked it up.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's why you shouldn't touch shit. Yeah, it was a great day. It was a great weekend. I hosted a tent at the Viv healthcare booth. That was pretty great. I got this horrendous tan. Do you see this tan?
Oh wow.
It's literally
Come on, farmers.
Girl, because I wore a deep cut dress. And so the tan lines are literally the dress on my body.
See, but it's a good thing you tanned. It didn't burn.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't burn. I tan.
You see.
Good skin. Well, don't look at the blemishes on my face. That's also why I don't have makeup on today, is because my skin needed a break. She broke out a little bit. All on my jawline.
Oh, no.
I said, oh, no, I'm not putting no makeup on. Because my skin did not look like this last night. I woke up this morning and said, oh, all right. Well, no makeup for me today. But it's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Queenie's in there with that damn... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yes, I am a little tired.
She with a toy or something?
Yeah, she got a damn... I gave her a little... I forgot what they're called, but there are these toys that have flavor and like slowly, bit by bit, you can bite it off.
Oh, okay.
But it's like meant for like pits and stuff. So she's been having a time with it. She's had it for almost a week. This is like the longest toy she's ever had.
Okay.
Yeah. Ebony, are you high already?
No.
Oh, you looked a little high over there. I got a little concerned.
No. It's just that hour.
Oh, the sleepy hour?
Yeah, it's that in between phase. But I'm awake. But I'm like,
oh,
I'm in that dazed phase.
Are you about to be high again? Because we got to smoke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we smoking today?
What we smoking on?
What you smoking on?
Girl, we are smoking on my final pre-roll of the brioche French toast.
Oh, no.
Girl, I smoked through 3 packs of 5 of these.
Oh, today?
No, since I got them. But today I smoked 3 of these bitches. One of them was after I cussed that motherfucker out at work. I don't know if I want to talk about this because... But what I will say is y'all motherfuckers need to stop doing coke. Stop doing drugs. Because y'all get real ballsy and y'all start going through these little coke rants. And a coke rant will get you fucked up. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Hey. Said what she said.
In other news, let me spark this joint. Because, bitch, I'm finna get mad all over again. And no shade, Ebony, because I thought I was going to tell you the whole thing on this podcast, but I don't want to spill the tea like that. But what I will say is what I said. Stop doing coke because this coke is gassing y'all up. And y'all are going on these coke rants. And it's ridiculous. And I'm sick of it. I've had enough. And I will not allow you to speak to me however you want to because you're in the middle of a coke rant. Bitch, I don't care if you don't realize it. I don't care if you don't mean it. I meant everything I said when I cussed you the fuck out. And I will do it again, bitch. Go play with your mama and go play with your pussy, bitch. Don't play with me.
Those bumps will get you bop, bop, bop.
Girl, but I think it's because this morning, bitch, very that. These bumps will get you bump, 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 bitch. I know, Ebony, you better tell them about me, girl. I don't play that shit. I think it's because this morning I was driving into work and I was listening to The Breakfast Club and, not The Breakfast Club, I'm sorry. I was listening to Joe Budden's podcast. Love Joe Budden's podcast. Y'all can talk about me all you want to. I like controversial people. I consider myself to be slightly controversial. I think that you should have, free thoughts. And if that means that it goes against the grain, okay, as long as you got a valid point and as long as you can prove the point, I'll let you have it. Okay? And I live for that. Now, there are certain levels of controversial people that I don't fuck with, Trump being one of them. However, I do think that motherfucker is funny, but I'm not voting for the bitch. Anyway. Because I don't even know how I got there.
I don't know either.
Ebony, I'm on one today. I'm so gassed up because I can't believe that bitch tried to play in my face. I really can't. But damn, what was I just talking about, Ebony, before that happened?
You were saying that you got them gathered together. You're just gonna say what you said, which is what you said, and yes.
Damn, I was really finna go somewhere, and then I went a little.
Oh, you're talking about how you're listening to Joe, how you were on the way in.
Oh, thank you. I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and he had a special guest on there, and I can't recall who it was, but the special guest had said a quote, and the quote has stuck with me all day because I realized that that's just the era that I'm in. Not to say that everybody is against me because I know that there's a lot of people who love me, and I still get a lot of love from people, but I have noticed a shift in how Zamora love is perceived by people now. I went from being the sweetheart that everybody loves to now I'm the bad guy with certain situations, certain places that I used to work and no longer work there. I'm the villain. And so the quote that was said today was, you will either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Ooh.
And you can relate that to the industries that you work in. You can relate that to relationships. You can relate that to friendships, just life in general. And I've realized I am one of the girls. I have been blessed to be a part of the Chicago drag scene for years. And so maybe it's just my time to be the bad guy.
Is it your villain era?
Villain era down, bitch. And if that's what everybody wants to suddenly perceive me as, do it.
I mean, who doesn't live for a good villain, to be honest?
Just know that I'll be the best one.
I'm like, whoop.
Because I know I gagged them hoes when I cussed that bitch out today. Because nobody thought that I was going to do it. And then that bitch had the audacity to try to play in my face because I walked away, Ebony. I walked away and I went and I told one of the supervisors to go get him. Or like, go get your friend. Yeah. And they went up there and something told me to circle back. Because I said, that bitch running their mouth. I said, let me go up there. And I went up there and it got real quiet. And I was just like, go ahead and say what you were saying.
Right.
And then this bitch is going to have the audacity to say, well, why don't you curse like you were just cursing a few minutes ago?
Ooh.
And I said,
ding, ding.
I said, oh, okay. Fuck you, bitch. That's exactly what I just said. And I'm going to say it again. Fuck you and fuck you. Bitch, the supervisor was looking like, oh my God. Because I'm sitting there like, I'm grown as hell. What you not going to do is try to shame me out of cussing you out, bitch. I just did it and I'm going to do it. You wanted me to cuss you out again.
And that's not even a new word. That's been around for a long time. Come on.
Girl, I got to get off of this because I want to tell the tea, but I'm not trying to tell the tea because I'm still trying to, But that shit blew me because of how people wanted to come at me.
Okay. Now, everyone, let's send our energy to that person, and we're going to give this one last time. It's going to be a FYB. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. Stop doing coke.
There you go. Do Pepsi, bitch.
Or smoke some damn weed. How you work at a dispensary and you doing coke?
Ooh. Well, maybe there's not enough
Girl.
Stavia? No, sativa.
Sativa.
There you go. I got it there.
Bitch, did you just call sativa stavia?
I made my way through it.
Stavia, bitch. That's kind of a nasty name, bitch. Hey, come on, Stavia. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Stavia.
Stavia Sinclair. Don't know why I gave it Sinclair, but I did.
I was going to say, not the Sinclair. Here you go. So, yeah, I had to go ahead and spark up that French toast brioche because, baby, she calms my nerve. And she got me right together because after I cussed them out, I had to go outside. I said, yup, I just cussed this bitch out. I'm going to go do a lap before I hurt this motherfucker, and I got to smoke real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm a very civilized person. I promise you I am. However, when you press my buttons, and I feel like I have to give y'all like some type of a disclaimer, not disclaimer, but just like a backstory without giving y'all the full tea. But basically, when you come from my character and when you try and say things such as I'm a hater, I'm a snake, I'm fake, and all I've ever done was look out for your bitch ass and make sure that you didn't get caught doing coke while you were at work.
This is giving me very much Stallion versus Naj.
First of all,
I'm just hearing his rattle over there. It's all right. You got it together.
First of all, how dare you, bitch? But I'm gonna let you live today, Ebony.
What? Meg always assumes, is always insinuated that somebody does some bumps. So.
I thought you were trying to flip it the other way. But since we want to talk about Meg real quick, let's talk about somebody whose album was better than Meg.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Who we go
Girl, I'm talking about Lotto. Did you listen to Lotto's album?
I listened to some snippets.
Girl, I listened to Lotto's album and I've had it on repeat. Let me tell you right now, not the biggest fan of Lotto. Never have been, only because of she tried to come for Nicki. The way she tried to come for Nicki, I just felt like that was shady. It was disrespectful. Girl, you did not have to try to air that girl out. You did not have to record calls. I don't know what the fuck you thought that was. But, okay, whatever. So it kind of made me look at her differently. Still knew that she was a good artist, but it just made me look at her like, girl, I listened to that album.
Okay.
I said, damn. Beef or not, I'm gonna have to fuck with her.
She did the damn thing. All right.
It is so good. It is so good. If you have not listened to Lotto's album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, go ahead and give it a listen. You will thoroughly enjoy. Do you know what's going on right now?
A whole lot of craziness.
Well, the DNC is going on in Chicago.
I know.
And you know what is literally right across the street from where the DNC is going on?
Cars.
Lips, bitch.
Oh, really?
Literally.
Oh, wow. There's like 35,000 people
Girl.
right now.
Girl. Secret Service had to come through. They literally have the whole area shut down. Like, it is bonkers over there.
Wow.
But then when you think about it, some of the most powerful people in America are all in one.
Yep.
In basically a mile radius of each other.
Right. I mean, like, hello, the president of the United States is there right now.
The president, the vice president, the Obamas, the Clintons, numerous other fucking celebrities and delegates and congressmen and politicians, news anchors, influencers.
Miss Jasmine Crockett, who came out with the vicious V's versus T today
in
her speech.
They're all out there. So I'm like, oh, it makes so much sense. But what I will say, I have never felt safer leaving Lips than I did Sunday. When I left Sunday night, and literally you could just see the line of security, Secret Service security. They had everything blocked off. Are you okay, Ebony? What are you going through?
Yes.
Are you passing that? Okay.
It tickled my nose.
Okay, because I was going to say, I saw you make that little face. I was like, what is she going through? The line of Secret Service security, the way that they like have everything blocked off and barricaded, they won't let you drive down certain streets. And they literally built like a wall around all of the immediate streets, so that way there's only one way in and one way out of that whole area.
Okay.
And so you have to go through the checkpoint. Bitch, the checkpoint, they like examine your car, they search it for bombs and all that shit. And like you, even like when you're coming out, you have to like checkpoint out. You can't just leave.
Oh.
Like it was, I don't know. It was very interesting. And I was like, I wonder if this is what it's like living in Washington, D.C.
Probably. Well, if they're there, when they're there.
Probably.
You know, they always be out in their own states, doing whatever they want.
Girl, imagine that. So, also, shout out to motherfucking Sasha Love, because tomorrow, Sasha, well...
Yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to say yesterday, i.e. on Tuesday, Sasha is hosting...
From noon to 5.
At the DNC, bitch. Not at one of the clubs that is having a DNC afters. At the actual fucking DNC convention.
I can't wait to hear the details.
That is crazy.
Hey.
And so I was like, girl, is it going to be televised?
I believe they are streaming it all day because there's all the influencers are out. Well, not all the influencers, but the big political, especially the Democratic ones, are out there. And they're streaming and keeping everybody up to date and everything. So I'm pretty sure it'll be streaming somewhere, if not
Hold
even
on.
on
I'm sorry.
hers.
I have to make sure that she's fucking up her bone and not her cage. Because, hold on. She cannot be trusted.
You gotta keep an eye on the babies because the babies do what they want. If you're not paying attention, you just saw nipples through a shirt. Hey, everybody. But yeah, if you guys haven't gone to see, make sure you guys register to vote, you know, because if that's what you're doing, make sure you register and make sure that it is registered correctly and have your ID and make sure you get down there and vote. Don't care who you vote for, but I do. But, you know, make the right choice. You listen to the right podcast. You know what it is. It's time for Who Run the World? Girls. Who Run the World? Girls. Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's what happens.
See, now that was, I know that's cute, but.
You didn't want me to make it a Sally,
No.
the DNC tonight?
I never seen people get so mad about a little booty shaking.
Wait, the gag is, that's the song that Sasha's performing at the DNC.
Oh no, it went out. Oh really? Oh wait, girls. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, Run the World.
Yeah, I was talking with her at work. I knew.
You're supposed to pull from it while I'm lighting it, bitch.
Now you know when I get high, I was about to be pulling with my hand. So.
Girl.
See.
So anyway, Queenie was not fucking up the cage. For a second, it made me nervous because it sounded like she was, but she was just indeed getting into her bone real good.
Oops.
So, DNC is going on. How do we feel about that?
Super excited. I was kind of wanting to go down there and see what it was about, but at the same time, I knew it was going to be that kind of traffic that you're dealing with and that kind of blocking off, and I want no parts of that. So, I'm going to try to hold it out and maybe try to make it down there on Thursday. And hopefully
on the busiest, craziest day.
Missy Elliots and them are all performing on Saturday.
Wait, the concert on Saturday?
I mean Thursday. It's Thursday and Friday.
Their concert?
Their concert, yes.
How much are the tickets?
I don't know, but I'm about
Did
to
you get your
one.
tickets?
No, I'm going to get one.
For Thursday?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going. I'm down 100%.
Okay.
I'm off on Thursday.
Same here. That's why I'm going, because I was like,
Oh, bitch. Where is it at?
Allstate Arena?
Isn't that up north, I think?
Yes. Towards Chicago, yes.
Girl, we can look this up right now.
Yeah. But yes, got some Missy, Sierra, Busta Rhymes, Timbaland, and who knows who's going to show up to do collabs or whatever with them. Because, you know, Missy's worked with everybody. So the question is, who is in Chicagoland area who might be popping up? Because when she did Brooklyn, Miss Little Kim popped up.
Bitch, you just got me so excited. Because I did not know it was on Thursday. And the fact that I'm off on Thursday.
Yes, it's Thursday.
I like to get to know ya so I can show ya.
Put the pussy on ya.
Like I told ya.
Give me all your numbers so
I can phone ya. Oh my God, it's right there. I didn't even have to search it. It's the first thing that pops up when you type in Ticketmaster.
Hello, who do you think is? Ain't nobody else better in town besides.
My goodness, you were correct. Find tickets.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that I get it. Missy, I hope you send me a text because, you know, I was trying to get the money to come see a show and you answered my text and you sent it to Sierra and Buster. Y'all can give me a couple. Can you give us some tickets? Please?
Oh, no, bitch. Beg for yourself, girl. Hold on.
Well,
what?
if she give me a good ticket, it might be a good one that you want to come up with me.
Wait, are you Okay, Ebony.
That's what zone is that?
What does red mean? Does that mean it's not available or it is?
I don't know. It probably means VIP.
Oh, it's a resale.
Oh.
What is this? Ebony,
What?
how much are you trying to pay for these tickets?
I don't know. How much are they looking?
No, I asked you a question. What is your budget? How much are you trying to pay for these tickets?
I don't know. My mom said she's going to get them for me.
Did she really?
Yeah, for my birthday.
Damn, all the seats that I would kind of want are taken.
Right.
The ticket right here in the fucking first row is only $325. The ticket right here in the second rows or the third rows are $250.
That's all it is?
Girl. So all of these tickets right here, which are right in front of the stage, like that part, are sold. They're gone, except for that one, which is selling for $1,100 as a resale. But there's some tickets over here on the side. There's some more tickets on the front up there. And then, of course...
Well, the thing is, we also have to remember, because I saw one little clip of it. I've been trying to avoid seeing any footage, but she does fly on a big center stage piece that comes across the floor. So we probably don't want to be too center because they probably go over our heads.
So we can be like row 13 for $200. It's $199.
That's not bad. Yes.
When are you trying to buy this ticket?
Probably tomorrow. I just have to know the price.
You want to do it tomorrow? You want to do it Wednesday?
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, let's do it Wednesday, because then it should definitely be in the... I should have all of it ready to go.
Okay, so here's what's probably going to happen. No shade. Do you want me to just buy the tickets and then you just pay me back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Because I was going to say, I don't want us to do the whole...
Wait, and then lose our seats.
Exactly, or we get separated trying to get the seats, so I would much rather us just buy them together.
Two queens, one blunt. Go out of this out of this world.
Bitch, two queens, one blunt are going out of this world. This was live. Y'all just saw this decision made in real time. And I am so fucking excited. Fuck everything that I was talking about earlier, bitch. I'm finna go see Sierra. Y'all don't even understand. Like, if you see me perform, maybe you understand. But Sierra is one of the girls that I have always looked up to. I have always just like, bitch, okay? She don't need to have the best vocals. It was always about the performance for me. It was about the dance. Dance has always been my first love. And so to see her just eat each and every time that she touched the stage, each and every time that she was in a video, I'm over the fucking moon to see her in person, let alone Missy fucking Elliott.
Who's never gone on the national tour. This is her first one.
Girl.
And, I mean, we got Busta Rhymes, which will be fun. He'll hype us up for a little bit.
Don't this hit make my people wanna...
Now, still, my fantasy is that Janet's gonna show up because she has a collab with Busta, and she got a collab with Missy.
But she's not in Chicago.
She's not anywhere right now. Her tour is on break, so she has perfect time to come over to Chicago because the DNC. She probably wants to see you want to see Obama and them again, Janet. So
and
you want to be in town.
That's probably why she won't be here.
So you'll be in town. It's the safest time to be here, and then you go out there and rock with your girl Missy.
Actually, let's talk about it. It's kind of the worst time to be here.
Kinda. That traffic's gonna be a mess. Can I ride with you?
Bitch. Who said I was driving?
Part of me want to take the train up, but at the same time, like, how we gonna get back?
Right.
Yeah, that's the part. Ooh,
No,
what am I gonna wear?
Right.
So
I'm like, oh my
excited.
God, now I have to think about a whole thing. Oh
So
my goodness.
excited.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you for that. And I'm just, oh my goodness, look at God. Won't he do it?
Hallelujah.
Anyway. I'm sure there's other things to discuss, but I've forgotten everything now that we just decided to do that.
Well, since we're on the rapper range, I'm going to bring up Miss Sexy Red's lip gloss line.
Oh my God. Who gave Sexy Red a lip gloss line?
I don't know. And who allowed her to name them? And who okayed these names? Y'all need help.
No, why? What is it? What's happening?
They are not safe for work names kind of things. But they're all part of her lyrics that she was saying before and stuff that people claim she's had. I think she's even claimed that she's had it allegedly.
What?
Gonorrhea. Or
Wait.
yellow discharge. Aren't those delicious tasting lip gloss names?
Wait. Are you
That's what her lip gloss is.
Ebony, when we discussed things before we recorded, you did not say gonorrhea.
I did.
I don't recall that one being listed.
Yes.
Why would she name a lip gloss gonorrhea?
'Cause that's
And
what-
which one of you funky pussy bitches is gonna buy it?
Right. And if I come around, you say, what that lip gloss color you got? And you say, booty hole brown. Because that's one of her names of her lip glosses.
Okay, now I would get booty hole brown. I love a good brown lip.
And then she has a pussy hole pink. Meow hole pink.
Who okayed these?
I don't know. She got one called Nut, Blue Balls, Sex on My Period, and Coochie Juice. Those are her. That's her line of lip glosses that she puts on her ass to show you that that's how you should put it.
Wait, she put it on her ass?
Yeah, she has commercials now on her little X that she goes and she puts it on her butt cheeks because that's where lip gloss goes.
Ebony.
She upsets me, just her existence. Because this, if my little niece come up to me and say, oh, I got my booty hole brown lip gloss on. Ooh. No. Where's your mama? That's what I got to say.
Girl.
Why? That's why they say she a planet op. Because she's just out here to take the people down. We're already over sexualized as it is. I know your name is Sexy Red, but you could have gone Sexy Colors. You didn't have to go straight into the gutter. Gosh. Old used up.
Old used up. Mm-hmm. The Olympics is over. Did you see that?
The what?
The Olympics.
The oven picks?
The Olympics.
Oh. Yes. Yes, they did. Oh, my God.
Thoughts, opinions, views. I actually didn't watch the Olympics at all this year, which was a gag for me because I always watch it.
Man, it was so good. I didn't realize how much I love synchronized swimming.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things to watch.
Man, they were not playing this year. The ladies were getting it in. And I said, yeah, I would have drowned doing the little kicks. And like, how do y'all, and you know, it's amazing. I was very, very impressed by most of the things at the Olympics because it was a wild time. But my favorite category was breakdancing.
Oh my God. Okay, so I did see the clip.
Can't wait till 2028 for the next round of breakdancing.
Well, are you ready for the gag? She was so bad that they announced that they are taking breakdancing out of the 2028 LA Olympics.
No, it was only around for one because she broke it.
Because of literally her. Now, the fucked up part is there were so many other people who did wonderful at it, and they actually did what breakdancing is. She was the only one, and it just took one bad apple to chop the whole fucking sport.
Her head spins were spectacular.
Well, I don't know what they were.
Her end poses, she was on point. She was like, bam, this is hip hop.
Okay, because thank you. I was gonna say I don't know if anybody on the internet has done that yet. But literally, when I saw that, all I could think was, this is hip hop. Ew.
But you know what? She was a professor at it. She got a degree in it.
Girl, from what? A degree from where?
If those can't.
A degree from where?
Australia University.
Wherever she got the degree from, That school needs to be brought to question.
Wait.
Trial.
Maybe she could
Jail.
teach it better than she could do it. Some people who can't teach.
If you can't do it, you can't teach it, bitch.
I know many who can't do it, but they can teach it well.
Absolutely
they can coach
not.
you.
Absolutely not.
Like I'd be like, I can't do no back handspring, but I could coach a
Absolutely
gymnast
not.
and say, do a triple lutz, back handspring, twirl around, somersault. And they'll go and do it.
Absolutely not.
But I can't. And I would be understanding.
Delight,
Yes.
not.
Yes.
No.
You don't always have to know it to teach it. You just have to know the knowledge of it. Doesn't mean you have to execute it yourself. It just helps a lot if you have the experience of it. But no. There's many teachers that probably don't do with a lot of stuff and, teach it or coach it.
On that note.
Like a orange one that became president of the United States. Had no qualifications to do that.
What has he taught? What is he teaching? Patience.
He's teaching us how to run a country down. We're not going there.
Moving on.
Yes.
Christina Aguilera literally jumped into a fucking time machine and somehow, some way ended up back in 1996 or 7.
Yes. 7.
Did you see her?
Yes.
That bitch looks so fucking good.
And she still sings, and she's actually, I feel she's improved her singing at her residence.
Well,
because she's not screaming as much as she used to.
I was going to say, I never thought she could sing, but I'll leave that one alone. We don't have to talk about that.
I've always felt she could sing as long as she wasn't doing all that. Yeah, that motor, that race car thing that she likes to do with her voice. I mean, it makes it sound powerful. It separated her from Brittany and put her in her own lane. But yeah, when she stops doing that as much, she can get down.
Well, I'm not gonna say I never thought she could sing, because that's a lie. I do like Christina Aguilera. I'm just not a fan. I was never a fan. I was never crazy about the girl. She was just Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Like, I have respect for the bitch, but it was never like, I will say though,
she got the Gwen Stefani treatment right now.
Well, what I will say though is, I can't find the comment now, but on the Shade Room, somebody commented. Oh, right here, I found it. Somebody commented and said, I want this exact prescription of Ozempic right the fuck now.
Oh my God.
And somebody else commented and said that this is the exact amount of Ozempic to take and then stop.
She wasn't that big, y'all.
No, I think they're talking about just like the fact that she doesn't look weird.
Yeah.
She still looks normal. Like, her head doesn't look too big. It does look very big, but
she's not quite Ariana Grande.
I was gonna say her neck and her body, that like it still looks right. So I think that's what they're saying by that.
Okay.
Either way, the bitch looks good.
Yeah, she does.
Mama is eating, and whoever did this hair.
Yes, I'm living for that. I just want to know what Brittany got to say now.
Now, there were people in the comments that were saying, imagine being Brittany.
Exactly, because right now, Brittany.
And all I would say is, y'all need to leave her the fuck alone.
You come bring out the lives and start spinning in your underwear on Instagram again. Try to get some attention. Only
somebody commented right here, she is what y'all thought Brittany would be. That is so fucked up. But here's the thing. It's not too late for Brittany.
No, it's not.
It's really not. And if Brittany really wanted to shit on these girls.
Oh, she could so hard.
Because here's the thing. Christina had to do a full transformation to get there. Brittany still looks like how she did then. All she got to do is fucking go sit in somebody's makeup chair and have them beat her to the fucking gods.
Yes, because if you let her do her eye, she going to look like a raccoon. Which is what she's been doing, trying to do that super smoky eye for when she was 12.
Right.
And I'm like, Brittany, stop it. You're 45 years old now.
If she went and sat in an actual if she went and sat in a drag queen, because this is a drag queen on Christina Aguilera right now. Yes. That is a drag makeup. That is drag hair.
Wait, is that not Farrah? Make sure that's not Farrah. Pheromone. She do Christina Aguilera.
That part. So, forgot what I was saying. Because Ebony wanted to talk about fucking Farrah. Who gives a fuck about Farrah, bitch?
Well, you just say,
Nobody
well,
cared about Farrah on Drag Race, and nobody cared about Farrah on Destiny's Child. Nobody cares about the name Farrah.
You just said that her face was beat like a drag queen. That's a drag queen makeup, which is what Brittany would need.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
See how
Brittany just needs to. I appreciate it. Thank you. Brittany just needs to sit in a chair of like Raven, or you know what?
Even Mistress Iris
No,
Brooks.
fuck that. Britney Spears needs to just let Derek Barry do her makeup.
Oh, yeah.
Because, bitch, that is your lookalike. That is the girl who literally does you. And literally, she looks so good like you that when they did magazine articles, they took pictures of her thinking that it was you. So why wouldn't you just let her do your makeup one time just to see what it would give?
Unless she's
Now,
scared
Derek,
of him.
I was going to say, now, Derek, you better not fuck that bitch's face up. This is your one shot, bitch. But imagine if Brittany just let somebody, like a drag queen, Derek Barry, do her makeup and then get her in a nasty Brittany wig that Derek has.
So if you make her do a impersonation of herself.
Put her back where she was. Put her back together, Derek. Put her back together, bitch. I think that it would be very nasty, and I think that the girls would shut the fuck up and put some respect on Britney's name, because how dare they comment and say she is what y'all thought Britney would be. Britney is who we thought Britney would be.
I never thought Britney would step down from music this early, but I understand why.
Well, I don't think anybody did, but however,
Love.
she was in a situation that nobody knew about at that time.
True. Which I get. I enjoyed her book.
I did not read it yet.
I didn't read it either. I listened to it in audio.
I'm not surprised.
It's really nice. It was what I would have listened to on my way to work when I was going up to the city all the time. It was a nice listen to get a couple chapters.
Good. Look at you, Ebony, educating yourself.
That's right. I didn't know all the juicy gossip. I said, what did Justin do? Now I know. And I feel better. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
We talked a lot about music. This has been like a music and politic episode. Oh, and gathering people. Yes.
cokeheads, to be exact.
See, I didn't go into further detail. It was just gathering people together for you.
Oh, but I'm going to be going into detail, bitch. Stop doing coke.
Oh, my gosh. But then we're going to go see Missy. Yay!
I'm actually very excited about that.
Yeah, see? Can't wait.
I feel like we should wrap up the pod because no shade, I am tired and I'm gonna go to sleep, and it has been 37 minutes, but I also feel like we need to talk about some more shit, and I don't know what to talk about because I did not come planned.
Well, I got more gossip stuff, celebrity stuff like Marlon Wayans going to tout on Vlad, letting him know that he can charge $40,000 for an interview if he wants to because he's Marlon Wayans. Come on, get it together, Vlad. Being jealous, trying to say ain't nobody going to pay $40,000 for him to come do interviews when he only pulls 300 to 400,000 views when he does posts and stuff. And
okay, wait. People pay people to do interviews?
Yeah, nowadays, well, especially now, since people make so much more. Like ever since Sharon, ever since the Cat Williams interview, and how he's made about $1 million off of that, just from streams and stuff. So people are knowing that if you put a good interview, if it comes out to be something, they know it has a possibility of going viral. So when Marlon was like, hey, I'll charge you $40 and then a certain percentage of whatever goes, like if it goes viral or whatever the video he thinks might happen, which makes me think that he might be attempting to set something like that to happen, which means he's trying to make something go viral, which I kind of don't respect that. Don't try to make it if it genuinely happens. Like, I think Cat Williams was just a genuinely happen because he just had all the tea.
No, I think Cat Williams knew what he was doing, and he went on there and he knew that he was about to go viral.
Oh, yeah, to a point. But that's the same thing as a stand-up. Cat's always put it out there. I just didn't think he was going to run people down like that. But, you ask the right questions, you get the right answers. And that's what happened. Oh, my goodness. But Good times. But as they said, it seems like such a short time ago, but it's also such a long time
The
ago.
cat shit?
Yeah.
Girl, that was in January.
I know. And I'm like, shoot, we're almost at the end of the year. We're more than halfway through.
8 months ago.
I know. Yeah.
Almost 9.
I know. 9 is a great month because that's my birthday month.
Oh, we gotta fly through that. Wait, when's your birthday?
The 19th. It's a Thursday.
Oh, I think I literally come back into town on your birthday.
Hey.
I'm going to New Orleans with my girlies for a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're doing Southern Decadence right now.
Southern what?
Decadence?
Because that's not what you said the first time.
I had to remember what the word was. I had to see it. I pronounced it out. Yes. I went there once. It was a lot of fun.
To New Orleans?
Yes. Beignets.
Did you eat good?
Yes. And gumbo. And I didn't know that bread pudding originated from New Orleans.
Really?
Yes. And I was very disappointed in it.
Oh.
But...
Was it not good?
It was not the best. I said, this must be the wrong house. So that's all. It might have just been the wrong restaurant, but I was very disappointed because it hurt my heart a little bit.
Wait. Okay. There was food that wasn't good in New Orleans is what I'm hearing?
Yes. I'd rather have some more beignets than have that bread pudding.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how bad it was. And I love me some bread pudding.
I thought New Orleans had the best food.
They do.
That's what the people say.
They do have some great food. I even had to get some when I was in Texas. I had to go and get me some from their Orleans restaurant. I had to get me some gumbo. It was delicious.
Love a good gumbo.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say, have you ever eaten in Orleans before?
I've eaten gumbo and shit like that, but I've never been to New Orleans.
Oh,
yeah.
You're going to have so much fun.
I'm very excited. I'm making a food trip out of it, and, we're going to have a time.
I remember when I went there, I went to the Burger King. I went to the white Subway.
To the white Subway?
To the
Subway. They have a white one and a black one?
No. I was going to say Burger King, and then I switched it, and I was like, no, I went to Subway.
But where did the white one come from?
I don't recall saying the white one.
You said I went to the white Subway?
I said, wait, I was saying to myself, like, that's not where I was at because I said Burger King right before I went to that. So I was like, wait, no, it's...
Oh, okay.
So it was just a mispronunciation, but it was really, I went to Subway and I bought a sandwich and the person gave me change for a way bigger bill than what I gave them.
In New Orleans?
Yes.
Oh, so they don't know how to count.
He did not. But it was really busy. Like, it was crazy busy. And I gave it to him, and I was like, I don't know why he gave me change for $50 when I gave him a $20. But he did. And
bitch. Let me go down to New Orleans real quick and go. Where was this one at? Give me the exact location.
It's on the French Quarter. You can't really miss it.
Oh, we're staying there.
But
we're actually staying in the French Quarter.
Oh yeah. But I left it and I was counting and I was like, this seems like way too much money. And then I went back and I gave him back the money because I said he gave me way too much. Your versus is going to be way off. And he was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And you know what they gave me as a reward?
What?
One fucking cookie. I said, bitch, this was about 50,000 cookies. And I just brought you back in money. And you gonna give me a cookie?
Well, maybe they were.
They could at least.
Maybe they were looking out for you because the cookies were stale or something.
No, they were delicious. And it was oatmeal raisin, my favorite.
Oh. Ebony.
Yes.
We almost ended this podcast without discussing something very serious.
Oh.
And first of all, before we discuss it, I guess I can open it up with this because this is basically what we're discussing. I wanted to apologize to the people because I came onto the pod today un-10 and that wasn't very mindful, not very demure of me. And I am trying to live a demure and mindful lifestyle.
Oh.
And no shade, I planned for this episode to be focused around demure. I do remember that now.
I do. And I had to look up what it even meant.
But after I cussed that bitch out today, that's all I could think. And I just...
I cussed her out demure?
Well, no shade though. And you could ask the security. The way that I cussed that bitch out was very demure, very mindful. It was a very classy way to cuss someone out. I did raise my voice. I did tell that bitch, fuck you. And I did call that bitch a cokehead.
And that's our circle back. But yes, I just figured out what it was about, and I was like, well, what is this all about? Because I couldn't figure out. I was like, what kind of episode does that mean? And then I was like, oh, I'm not really shy, except for when I'm like not performing or working.
Ebony, you're a very demure woman.
Aw, thank you. I mean, you're not talking about busted in the face now.
You said it, not me. All I said was you were demure.
No,
I would never wear a green cut crease to work.
Where's the green cut crease?
That's one of the things that she says.
Oh, you see, you know what? I actually was going to start following her channel.
Oh, I did. She's a trans woman.
I know, especially since this little Ninja Turtle decided she wanted to come for her.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this little no-neck girl, penguin girl, decided she wanted to go off on her and say how her teeth were so far apart and jaggedy, and really went in on her about how there's nothing demure about her. And I was like, that was inappropriate and unnecessary.
You want to know what's demure about her? Is that bitch got on the fucking internet and made everyone say what she's saying.
Well, you know what? She's been doing it for 11 years.
The point is, she made it happen.
Exactly. And that's what she said as response to the penguin girl. She said, in response to you, you know, people are going to talk their stuff because they know I'm about to get that glow up, and they're going to just have to watch what I'm doing.
And she just made so much money that she was able to get
her transition stuff.
She hasn't gotten it yet, but she will be getting her transition.
And she said she about to look better than her. She going to get her teeth fixed. She going to get her face done. She going to get her boobies.
Very demure.
She's about to come in and serve it up to the girls. That's what she said. And I'm super excited for her. So I want to see how that journey goes.
So do I. Oh, Ebony, I got beef with you, bitch.
Me? Mm-hmm. What kind? 90%? 97% lean?
No, 99% fat.
Oh?
Beef.
Why?
Because how dare you not play a game with me yet on the fucking PS4?
I don't know what game you got.
Well, you didn't ask, you didn't come to see, you didn't tell me what games you have that I should get.
Fortnite and Dead by Daylight, I said, are my big two. I'm always on it, and I told you to go ahead and get those. And I said, I'm most likely free. I got the receipts.
Well, I still said what I said. And
did you get your PSN membership?
I did.
Okay, so I was like, otherwise we won't be able to talk on the headsets or whatever.
I got a headset. I got the membership.
Oh, okay. So you ready?
See, you ain't even come to check for a bitch.
Because I don't see you on, because it does tell me when people
It doesn't say when I'm on, because I was on before you came up here. My PlayStation is literally still on right now.
You might have been on after I got on. Actually, I'm going to put you on my alerts. Okay, we're going to know when you're on.
Now she want to be nosy. Not too much.
That's why Hypnotic don't be having her presence on. But I hear her, so I know she on.
Well, I was going to say, that's different. Y'all live together.
Right, but still, I mean, there ain't no need to hide when you play the game. I don't care. Half the time people are on there watching movies and stuff anyway. They're not always gaming. From the find.
Oh, whenever my PS4 is on, I'm gaming.
Oh, so then definitely, yeah. So if you see me on, most likely just message me, because I'll actually, message me or just send me a game invite. And most likely I'll get it, and I'll ditch what I'm doing. But usually I'm with people, because people are always, it's very rare I get the game by myself anymore.
Wow. Miss Popular.
Well, people like gaming with me because I'm silly. I have a good time. So, even when I'm having a horrible time, because I'm not always the best at games, but I still have a good time.
Oh, so she be in that microphone screaming when she's getting shot at.
No, but they'll be like, I'm down again over here. Come help me. And they're like, oh, told you not to run in there. I was like, I know, but the gloves look kind of cool. So I had to go in there and give them hands because I like to fist fight and a gunfight. So that's my flaw. I like the melee. Like they say, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, I be bringing my hands. As soon as I get a chance, and that's why they're like, we don't need that kind of weapon in the game, because that's what I'll grab, and I'll go for it, and they can have a bazooka, and I'll be like, I'm coming for you, and I have a good time. Sucks if you lose to me, but that's why I have my little clip. My tag is, you can just tell them you got beat by a drag queen. That's my tag. People eat it, because I'll be whooping them down. Because I'm a fighter. See, I can ramble on forever.
I was going to say, literally, I was wondering how long you were going to go for. I was like, if I don't interrupt or say anything, is she just going to keep going?
Yes.
Bitch, now that was funny. On that note, I think we should wrap this up.
Okay.
Thank you guys for allowing us to have last week off. We just needed time. And we're back, and we'll be back next week.
In drag.
Well, we'll see.
We gave them 2 back-to-back as Men in Black. Let's give them something colorful next time.
We'll see.
We didn't even give the wigs today. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do a wig.
I was supposed to do a wig, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well.
See, we'll get you better next time. We'll be all done up. You'll see.
Look.
You'll see my twin.
Today, y'all just got to be glad that I showed up. Okay?
Because she was showing out earlier and didn't get arrested. So that was good. Because all the security was over at the DNC, so she couldn't get booked.
Girl, that was so gaggy for me.
Wait, we're past that. We're closing out. We're closing
I know.
out.
I'm just like, that was so gaggy for me. I just can't believe that happened.
Oh my gosh. If you guys made it this far, I know you guys probably have already hit that like, subscribe, and commented. If you haven't commented yet, leave us a blue heart. Yeah, do a blue heart. That means you made it this far. Boop, boop. That's how we'll know for sure that you made it this far into the episode. Blue heart.
Blue heart. All right. Well, Ebony.
Yes.
We got to go.
I know.
I got to work in the morning.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
It is.
To all our smoking friends.
And before we say goodbye, I just want to say to lead with love. And don't do coke. Smoke a blunt, because 1 blunt a day
Keeps the bullshit away.
but not the crackheads or the cokeheads. See y'all later.
Oh my God.